Hey guys, for this video, I'm going to tell you how you can introduce yourself in ewondo. I'm going to start by introducing myself in ewondo, and later in the video, we are going to go through it step by step, and I'm going to explain everything in detail. All right, let's go. Mayam na nyatuguna monozona jena. Mesik zona jena. Fida bumvweba mbalwe menala. Monozona dikepi lunga. Mebelmi bumo wombe emile. Mengabia la Cameroon amanzali zinga nozona ilarminkum. Ici on monozona bikie nyewa monozona bilunga. Mebelme benyang bele e bendom bebe. Motoa Vienne, Autriche. Menemwange zukulu. To say your name, you have two options. The first one is mene. Dona. Mene means I am. Dwe means name or nose, depending on the context. Na mean that. Mene dona. I am named that. Alright? Then you put your name. The second option is dwe dam ane. Dwe dam ane. My name is. Straightforward, alright? And then you say your age. To say your age, you say Mebele mimbu. Tan 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 tan. Mebele, I have. Mimbu, years. Mimbu means years. So I have years. Say the number, okay? So we do not go with the English formulation. I am 20 years old. We say I have 20 years, alright? I have a video on numbers here on my YouTube channel. You should check it out. It is in French, but I think you can still understand it even if you don't speak French, because it's just from 1 to 10, and basically you can build any number from there. All right? And then you say where you were born. To say where you were born, you're going to say Manga biali a. Manga biali a. Abiali is to be born. Manga biali. M, I. Nga, was. Biali, born. Manga biali, I was born in a. Manga biali a ikom. Manga biali a ilat. I was born in Elat. You put your place of birth, okay? And to say where you live now, you say Metua a. Metua a. I live in. Tua is the verb live. Me is the I. I live in Mutua a. Put the name of your city, all right? And now for siblings, we don't have a one word to say sibling. We are kind of French in that sense. So you're going to say the sisters and the brothers. But in ewondo is a bit complicated with sisters and brothers. It's not always the same. It depends on your sex. So me, for example, I am a girl. So if I'm talking about my sisters, I'm going to say bebenyang, bebenyang. If I'm talking about my brothers, I'm going to say bendum, bendum. If you're a guy and you're talking about your brothers, you're going to say bebenyang, bebenyang. And if you're talking about your sisters, you're going to say bekal, bekal. Okay? So it's a bit complicated, but you get used to it with time, all right? So I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers. So I'm going to say mebele, bebenyang, bele, 3, bele, e bundum, bebe, bundum, bebe, and 2 brothers. For those of you who grew up in the village, you know that usually when you introduce yourself, you say you don't say who you are, you say who your parents are. So you introduce yourself as your parents' child or as the grandchild of your grandparents. All right. For example, for me, I'm going to say menemwan bikie, menemwan bilunga. So I am the child of bikie. I am the child of bilunga. Obviously, you say your parents' name, not my parents' names. Okay. Or if you introduce yourself in relation with your grandparents, you're going to say, in my case, I'm going to say, for example, menendie ngwandorota. Menendie ngwandorota. Ndie means grandchild. In ewondo, there's no sex differentiation. So it's the same word for both sex. Ndie. All right? So this is basically it. This was my first video in English and I am still a bit confused, a bit scared because I'm not as used to it as I am with French. So if you have any recommendation or any suggestion, I will gladly take it. And I have a PayPal pool and a Litchi pool. If you want to make a contribution, I will gladly accept it. See you next time. Bye bye.